Welcome to another video for Global Scholarship for International Students. And today we'll be covering CHED Scholarship. And as you can see in the presentation, it is just for Filipino citizens. And if you're an international student not from the Philippines, I would highly suggest that you look at our other videos uploaded that is for all international students. So let's get into the video. There are two ways in which you can access this video. The first way is through our YouTube channel. If you are from our YouTube channel and you looked at this video, the link to this website will be provided in the video description down below. But the second way is through our written post. If you have looked at our video guide through our post, the link to this website is included above the video. Okay, so make sure you're on step with me. Make sure you click on this link to be on the same page, and let's go straight in. So as you can see, the online application period for CHED Scholarship is currently open since it's from March 1st to May 31st, so you can still apply. And the CHED Scholarship Program Eligibility Requirements there are 4 requirements. First, you have to be a Filipino citizen, which I've already covered. You have to be a graduating high school or high school graduate whose general weighted GPA is 90% above or its equivalent. So this is probably the hardest requirement that you're going to get because this scholarship program is based on academic merit. And it's kind of based on financial need as well, but academic merit counts more. So your grade should be highest as possible, okay? And the financial requirement is the combined annual gross income, which is the combined annual income of your parents or your guardian, should not be more than 400,000 Filipino pesos. And the programs, you should be enrolled in any of the priority courses identified by CHED, and you can see the priority courses identified by CHED by scrolling down. So list of priority programs, it has a lot of lists here: technology, engineering. It basically lists most of the things that are offered by universities and college institutions, so I wouldn't worry too much, but I would definitely double check since it is in the list of the requirements. And let's briefly look at the scholarship value. So there are 4 categories. There are full and half scholarship, and it ranges from 20,000 Filipino pesos to 60,000 Filipino pesos, and it depends. You're ranked according to your academic merit and your financial need. So I would definitely focus on your academic merit to get your grades up as high as you can. I already said that, but I'm just going to repeat it because it's important. And we're basically done. So let's look at the application process, the online application process for CHED Scholarship, and it's listed right here. So number 1, determine the region where your senior high school is located. And one of the implied requirements is that you need to be attending one of the high schools located in the Philippines. So your high school should be located in the Philippines in order for you to apply for the scholarship. And the reason is, CHEDRO is also called CHED Regional Office, and the CHED offices covers a specific region in the Philippines. So that would mean that your high school should be located in the Philippines in order for you to apply for the scholarship. So each of these regions is not specified really clearly, so you don't really know where your high school is located by just looking at the contact details. So if you just look at the contact details, it just lists where the address is for the CHEDRO office, and it doesn't really say which location that each office covers. So in order to solve that, I would highly suggest that you call them or email them and let them know where your high school is located. And they will probably tell you which CHED office to apply. So since you can't really determine which CHED office to apply by just looking at the locations or the address, I would definitely call one of them, one of the regional offices here, and then ask for information because they're gonna provide it to you because they already listed their contact details. So let's go back to the online application procedure. So first, determine the region where your high school is located and click the link of the corresponding CHED regional office. So you have probably figured that out by calling one of the offices. I'm just going to assume that your high school is located in CHED 1, and let's look at the application procedure there. So I clicked on CHED 1, and it says you have to submit your form and requirements in this link too. So I'm just going to go here. So new application requirement submission. So because of the coronavirus, they have required a new application procedure. So first you need to accomplish your online application forms. But in addition to your online application form, you have to submit your application form and documentary requirements using the form below. So all the documents that you need to provide, you can just scan it and upload it by using this online portal. So after submitting your documents, your needed documents, you click on send and you just complete the online application form. So as you can see, submit your documentary requirements. The step 3 was this right here. And step 2 and step 3 was this. And step 1 is the online application form. So the online application form just requires you to fill your personal information, such as your name, your date of birth, and all the requirements that are listed here below. Since I can't really skip to the next step, I can't really show you what the next step looks like. So make sure that you fill out all this information, your education, and your family background, and additional info. And as you can see, for documentary requirements, click NA if you have already submitted your documentary requirements. But other than that, you should be able to fill in all the information listed in this online application form. So just to repeat, the first step, let's go back. First step is to determine the region where your high school is located by calling one of the regional offices, the CHED. And you need to click on the link of the corresponding CHED link. So after clicking on that, you need to follow the same process, such as submitting the online application form and then submitting your required documents. Okay? I hope you got it. If you have any questions, just try to ask me some questions in the comments down below, and I'll try to answer it the best as I can. I have been really lazy answering the questions over these 3 months, so make sure you put me back on track by asking questions about this video guide if you have any, and I'll see you in the next video.